The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this glorious Wednesday afternoon, live from the beautiful city of Tauranga on Mount Maunganui Beach. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Yummy.
Yeah, yummy.
Yeah. Now, I should paint the scene. We are literally on the beach in a spa pool. I'm not in the spa pool because of my my horrendous cold that I'm running. It's above my head and I might drown. The fellas are in the spa pool. First and foremost, Mogi, how good to see you with your kid off again, you stallion.
Oh, cheers, brother. I'm going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. Nice to be back in the spa pool with old Keyzie there. He's got his sauces out. There's a huge crowd of people gathered around to check out the freak show that is here once more. It's a great time to be alive, and we've got some real legends. A huge show ahead today.
Yeah, we sure do. And I've got to say too, how pleasing it is to see the old meat patty nips again. And I don't know why I have such an affection for them, but I do. How are you going, Keyzie?
Yeah, really great now, fellas. Thanks for the introduction. It's great to be here in the hot tub with some specimens, all right, and old Mogi with his massive honker and big bulgy eyes. It is a freak show. It is a freak show in the hot tub right now. And if you are in the Tauranga area, come on down. You could score yourself a double pass to the Black Clash.
Yeah, really good point, actually, Keyzie. We've got six of those double passes. We've got 6 of those double passes to give away, so come on down to Mount Maunganui Beach. Now, I tell you what, it is a massive show ahead.
Oh, yeah.
We've got the great man himself, Kieran. We've got Neil Wagner. We've got Mahé Drysdale, the mayor of Tauranga. And plenty of chat to come up, so let's get into the tunes.
What song are we getting into here, Jace?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have the stuff in front of me. What is it? Probably Green Day.
Here's Green Day.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back, you massive backbones. You're listening to The Big Show live from the beautiful city of Tauranga on the beautiful beaches of Mount Maunganui. The fellas in the spa pool here because, of course, it's the start of the Black Clash. Well, it's not. It's the start of ticket sales for the Black Clash star next year, fellas.
That's right, Jace. It's happening January next year. I believe it's 4 months today.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, wow.
What's today? Is today the 17th?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
17th of Jan. It'll be happening at Bay Oval in beautiful Tauranga. We'll be back down for that as well. Of course, big shout out to Hot Spring Spas. They've placed a hot spring spa on the Mount main beach, right outside the Mount Surf Club. Locals will know exactly where that is, at the foot of the Mount. If you're in the area and you'd like a double, come on down. We've actually got a few to give away.
Beg your pardon?
A double.
Tickets.
Oh, tickets.
Oh, yeah, tickets. Yeah.
Well, that's all good, mate.
What did you think,
Oh, no. It's all good.
Blackclash.co.nz if you want to get them some tickets. They always sell out, specifically the R18 ACC and Export Ultra Zone. That's the party zone. There's only 500 tickets for that zone.
Wow.
Really?
So you have to get in quick at
Wow.
blackclash.co.nz.
I tell you what, fellas, I could do this every day. There's a beautiful, crisp
It's bloody
breeze
beautiful.
blowing across. What a vista. What a view we've got too. The ships on the harbour. It's putting me in holiday mode.
And how spoiled are the locals here? A beautiful sunny day like this, a light zephyr, and not another soul to be seen on the beach.
Yeah.
That's how good they've got it down here. They won't come out in anything less than 32 degrees.
Well,
Yeah.
Jace, you mentioned holidays there. You're obviously, and for the listeners, they'll be gutted to hear this, but you're about to embark on a hell of a holiday.
One of
Yeah.
the great holidays.
I'm
great.
fizzing, fellas.
It's almost more of a sabbatical, really, because Jace, Mike and I went away to Europe. I went for 3 weeks. He went for 2.
Yeah.
How long's your holiday?
It's 2 days.
Plus the weekend.
Yeah, but you got to remember, I've got the weekend, so I've got a 4-day split there, boys,
Wow.
and I'm fizzing. I tell you what, she's going to be a tight itinerary, but I'm going to make the most of every hour. You can be assured of that. I was really encouraged to see, actually, looking at the weather over the next couple of days, it's absolutely pissing down. So it's going to be a great time for old Hoyte Jana's 2-day holiday.
Well, you've been holding on by the skin of your teeth. You've been bearing down and gritting it. You haven't had a break since March. You've been a joy to work with these last few weeks. I'll tell you what, water off a duck's back, everything is easy for you. So you're going to come back absolutely brand new, fresh as a daisy come Monday.
Oh, yeah. And look, I am going to be spewing content. I tell you that much. Because I'm thinking about you fellas, when you went away for your 3 weeks in Europe in the summertime, quaffing wine in Spain. And, geez, I was gratified. It was worth old Pugson and I doing the show for 3 weeks and you backbones coming back. Absolutely content pouring out of your asses.
Yeah, that's right.
Which lasted about a day and then you're over it. But, no, look.
You must be excited. And we're going to miss you, man. And, do you reckon, because you strike me as a guy that when you, let's say you do retire, I feel like you'll get bored easy.
Yeah.
You're away for ages. Do you worry that you'll get bored in your 4 days off?
Yeah, well, that's why I've really booked it up, Keyzie.
Right.
I'm not good doing nothing. I'm not good just sitting around, effing and jeffing about stuff. So, yeah, she's a fully booked itinerary, my friend, and
wow.
Don't you worry about that. Old Hoyte J will be fine. Actually, just on that, I'm sitting here, and truly, if I lived here, I'd have my surfcaster out right now because there's a nice offshore breeze going straight out to sea. You'd cast the bastard for miles. I don't know,
man. I don't know. You should be getting your rod out in public, Jace. We're going to miss you, man. It's going to be such a long break.
If we do have an opportunity later in the show, I'd like to hear what you are getting up to, what the itinerary is day by day. So we can
sure, no
get
worries.
An idea of it.
Hey, in the meantime, here's a bit of Green Day.
No, James Addiction.
Roof.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
How good, fellas.
So good,
Green
man.
action there for you. You're listening to The Big Show. We're on a beach in Mount Maunganui at the moment. Keizie's still in the spa. How is it, by the way, Keyzie? You enjoying it?
Yeah, it's going really good, Jace. We're down here in Tauranga celebrating our Black Clash tickets going on sale today. We've got a whole lot of guests coming in and out. Mogi doesn't want to get wrinkly or doesn't want to get cold?
I just jumped out because I need to go to the toilet. Obviously, I'm going to get back in there as well.
Yeah.
Got a lot of people coming, etc., etc.
Well, you should have just done what Keyzie did and just do it in the spa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to be honest. I really need to go wheeze,
Yes.
and I'm in a hot spring spa. Do I just go?
The filtration systems in these hot spring spas are second to none.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Before you've even halfway urinated, it's already been cleaned, recycled, and pumped back through the system. They're bloody amazing. You can drink that water, Keyzie, and I'd like to watch you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
I didn't know that. I'll do that. Absolutely.
Now, Keyzie, of course, Tauranga, your hometown.
It is.
And as we were driving through there, I was really enjoying Keizie's. Now, this feels historical facts about the place.
Absolutely, really interesting thing, and we didn't know this until the drive down. In 2007, they held a Mr. Mount Maunganui competition down here on the beach. And Keyzie, you didn't enter it, man. Why not?
Well, it's a good question, Mogi. I was 15 at the time, and I just thought, Mr. Mount Maunganui, I don't know if it should be a 15-year-old, but I tell you what, I saw the guy who did win it.
Yeah.
Stallion.
Yeah, smoke
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Well, I actually, it just goes to show how far you've come, actually, Keyzie, because here you are in the middle of a public beach getting your meat patties out. Back in the day, of course, you were deeply ashamed of it, and it's only through the Big Show that you've been able to sort of come to terms with it and then just really embrace
100%, Jace, 100%. And to be honest, man, if we could bring it up every break on the show going forward today, that'll be good. Of course, back when I was here, because, I spent a lot of time. I went to one of the local colleges here, Utumutai College, and every weekend and after school as well in summer, we'd come down to the Mount Main Beach, and at the time, they were just rissoles, really, but they were certainly blossoming. And
blooming.
Yeah, and I was kind of known as that one guy who'd always wear a rashie.
Yeah.
And so to be here now with you guys, paddies out, crowds gathering, salivating, looking at them, giving away free tickets to the Black Clash, I feel like I have really... Yeah, I've gone full circle.
Mate, they've got a real Reburger vibe to them, absolutely. And
thanks, man.
And they're certainly full circle.
Would you say... Would you say that my burnt meat patties are crave-worthy street food, freshly made? Guys, we had a plan. We had a plan for this break, and it wasn't just to talk about Monique.
Well, the weird thing about this is it's strange to even think that this is one of our normal shows and it's going out over the air, because we are on a beach in a spa pool on the Mount Maunganui.
It's very weird.
It's unbelievable. We're looking out here, bloody beautiful
vistas.
You've got an oil tanker there parked up on a reef. It's got it all.
No, that's not the Renner. I know what you're thinking. You're getting confused with the Renner, which got stuck on the reef here a number of years ago, polluted everything and sort of lost a whole lot of containers and stuff. That's just a regular run-of-the-mill cargo ship.
Nice.
I believe that one's still moving.
Yeah, right.
But other than that, it's beautiful here, eh, fellas? It's blowing a gale. The sun's gone down. Shit, it's cold.
Yeah, it's freezing, and oh no, it's great stuff. And I tell you what, make sure with regards to the Black Clash, by the way, that you get in for those tickets, because they sell real quick, fellas.
Look, I don't know how many times we have to say it. This is the preeminent, not only sports event, but family event. You need to get your family along to this. It's a festival affair. It's a great bloody time, and it's cheap as chips, very reasonably priced.
Yeah.
And, you got to get involved in it.
That's right. And to get you guys fizzed up for the Black Clash, which tickets are available from today onwards at blackclash.co.nz, we're going to have a regular of the Black Clash, the captain of Team Rugby, Kieran Reid. He's going to join us in the spa shortly. We're also going to have Neil Wagner, who's making his debut for the Black Clash, and the Mayor of Tauranga, Mahé Drysdale, joining us in the tub.
Oh, I'm fizzing.
Yeah, what song are we going to hear, Jace?
Oh, it's an ad break.
Oh, is it?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, a bit of Ben Harper there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show on the magnificent vista of Mount Maunganui. The fellas in the spa pool looking hot, and they've been joined by another absolute stallion. I'll be honest with you, he's built like a brick shithouse. I'm talking about All Black captain, the one and only Kieran Reid. Kieran, you mad bastard, how's life?
Oh, how are you, mate? Yeah, very good, thanks.
You
Man,
look,
what a spot.
What a spectacle.
Isn't it?
You're really unwinding there, too. You're really stretching out, I notice.
Yeah, I know. Park Sun's actually keeping me alive. He's keeping the wire up out of the water. This is a great spot, right? Down on the beach, in the hot spring spa. This is pretty nice.
Kieran, obviously we're down here because today at blackclash.co.nz people can officially go and get their tickets. How many Black Clashes have you now been involved with?
I think I'm coming up to my fifth, I believe.
Wow.
There's been maybe... I've missed one or two.
Yes.
So, yeah. Captain, the ones I've been involved in, yeah. So I think we're down by a couple at the moment.
Yeah.
For the rating. So there is plenty of opportunity for us to go well this year.
I find it surprising that you've been involved 5 years in a row, given your form.
Wow.
I vaguely remember you carried your bat, didn't you?
Yeah,
Kieran?
you did it one of them, actually.
Yeah.
You had a shock of the last match, if I recall.
Match. Yeah. I think it's what's that bias of whatever happened just before you, isn't it?
Recency bias.
Recency bias.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly what it is.
Now, have you ever played at the Bay before?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you have.
Yep. Fond memories there.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing, right? Like, you've been there. The crowd that comes along to these Black Clashes are just unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's not about the game. It's about the entertainment and the crowd having a great time. So we try and do our best to, really entertain them.
Kieran, this year, Aussie cricket legend Michael Hussey, a.k.a. Mr. Cricket.
What a nickname.
Yeah, it's a great nickname,
It
isn't
is. He's
Especially
joining.
if you're playing cricket.
He's the kind of guy you can shove around in the changing rooms with a nickname like that. That's real nerd stuff.
Or if he worked at like a museum collecting bugs or something, they call him Mr. Cricket. But he's joining your team, mate. You've obviously had some huge names over the years. Where does he sort of stack up for you?
Well, I think he stacks up pretty highly. He's probably of my vintage of watching cricket, I believe. Kind of that early 2000s Australian team. It was real niggly to watch, like you hated them.
Well, you did, except Hussey was somebody who slipped under the radar. You kind of liked him, which is rare for any Australian, let alone a cricket player.
Yeah, I think he has probably got that kind of nice to look at, kind of nerdy kind of vibe, So I hope I'm sure he's stayed with it, his study of the game, and he's going to turn up and really kind of carry us because we're going to need him, Jace.
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys are under the pump a bit. Tell us a little bit about your preparation for the game. When do you get together and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, it's a
usually the day
preparation.
before.
The day before, a few beers, and then get into it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Although I've been told I'm going to get our squad together pre-Christmas this time. So
yes.
Just a wee team bonding session. So
I think you guys have enough team bonding, if I'm honest with you, man. I think you guys need to pick up the bloody bats and balls, do a bit more practice than the team bonding. That always seems to be the issue. I think that might have been a part of the problem for Brian Lara when he was out here. People expected great things. Unfortunately, when the delivery was coming down to him, I think it might have been Cole Mills. He was seeing about 8 of them all at once.
I think that was the 4 triple vodkas he'd had before the game.
Responsibly, I'm told.
There was a little bit of chat that he thought it was a Brian Lara tribute game, that everybody was there to celebrate him, but that turned out not to be the case, and that's probably the greatest embarrassment we've ever had for somebody that's come out especially for the game.
It's a hard one, right? Like, we're well, for us, we're ex-rugby players. Come on, man, we just turn up. But they're the ex-cricketers turning up. But, a guy like Mr. Cricket, if you're going to chuck a name on him and come across, there's big expectations for him to kind of carry us. But, like, if you talk about ex-cricketers, like, there's Wagner over there, Neil Wagner, and Tim Selvey. Like, these two were literally bowling at the top of the game, like, just a couple of seasons ago. So,
and Southey's still playing in the 100, I think, over in the UK at the moment. I mean, the problem with Wagner, and I think people are going to find this out really late, he's down here, charming fella he is, but you get a ball in his hand, put him in front of a crowd, and he's an absolute psychopath. He's got that South African blood in them. They're off their head. So I can't wait to see what happens there. I think he alone is going to be worth the price of admission.
I think so, 100%. But I guess it's, for me as a competitive guy, like, you get out there to face him, you want him to be steaming him. You don't want him to come in and just
come on, bring it.
Like, bring it, right?
Bring it, Neil.
Like, you're only a little fella. You can't get it up my height, can you?
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, Kieran, we'll hold it there. We'll go to a tune and we'll get back to you.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Eddie Vedder there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. Live from Mount Maunganui Beach, the fellas in the spa pool. Yes, Keyzie.
Well, I just want to correct you there, Jace. We're live from Tauranga. Yeah. Mount Maunganui Beach is a suburb of Tauranga, all right? And they get very annoyed about that. It's Tauranga, all right? We're in Tauranga.
Okay, well, the question I've got for you, where you are right now, what's it called?
Mount Maunganui Beach.
Yeah, thank you. Now, of course, the Black Clash is happening again next January. And with that in mind, we've got the skipper of the team rugby, the one and only Kieran Reid. Kieran, let's talk tactics for you fellas. One of the areas I felt you fell down badly, shockingly, in the last match was your pace attack. There was a lot of dibbly-dobblers. Yes. Have you addressed that?
It's been very hard to address. We're just pulling these great pace men out of the rugby stocks. But, look, we had a crack with a guy, Jason Hoyte, and he didn't quite bring the pace. So
Geordie was pretty quick.
Geordie Barrett.
A couple of years back, though.
I've got a hot tip. He hasn't been announced, but let's say, we think he might be able to come back into the side, which is what we're going to need. Yeah. A bit of pace. Joey Wheeler, who will back himself all day. He didn't have a greatest game his first attempt.
Yes.
Had to drop him for 2 seasons.
That's right.
And then he only came in on an injury last year, but 4 wickets, I believe.
I remember hearing, especially with games like this, mate, I remember hearing rumours about Izzy Dag back in the day.
Yes.
And that he used to steam
190 kilometres when he was
190 kilometres.
Yes. I heard it was miles an hour.
Miles an hour.
Yeah.
Bowled out Ricky Ponting, I think.
Yeah,
That's
ripped his middle stump out of the ground.
I did.
What about Izzy? Was he a bit sort of injury prone?
Yeah, injury prone and a few kgs, a bit too
heavier. But heavier
than what he was
back
in the day.
He's thrown a few punches here. He's called you out there, is he? He says you're a big unit, fella.
Just quickly, fellas, obviously we're all excited for the Hot Spring Spa T20 Black Clash in association with Wolfbrook. But I understand, Kieran, you've recently made some lifestyle changes, and you're now a farmer. Yeah,
it's a light term, I guess you got to say farmer. Certainly moved on to a few bit of acreage.
How many thousand?
No thousands acres. 30 acres, I'll give you.
30 acres.
You were saying, Kieran, off here, that you were saying that our farmers tend to bang on a bit about how hard it is out there, and you reckon they're a bunch of softies.
And that you found it really easy.
No. Farmers are the backbone of this economy.
Yeah, they are the backbone.
Thanks, mate.
How many ewes have you got?
I've got 29 ewes.
29 ewes.
But I've also got 44 lambs.
Yeah, well, so you'll never be short of a roast.
No. I think it's the hardest thing to get across the line with your kids, especially your daughters.
Yes.
Is that these lambs aren't going to be around come Christmas time.
Yeah.
And because you prefer to kill them personally, right?
Yes. Actually, a good story. My dad... who came off a farm. He had to do that himself over COVID, right?
Right.
Yeah. Butcher, cut everything up and put it in the freezer himself. So he can give me a few tips.
Well, Jace, you used to do it as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a bit of
You
home
had to do
cook.
the same thing through COVID there, and you had about 100 head there.
Yes.
But Jace did the butchering and he just left them out in the paddocks, which I thought was shocking.
Yeah, well, it was so messy, Mogi. You
But-
know what I mean?
but
I didn't have a vacuum pack.
Eat what you kill.
And also, you're a natural at it, though, because you brought it over into radio and you butcher our show all the time.
Okay. I'm just going to store that one away. I'm going to store that one away.
Just joking, mate.
Hey, but listen, do you still get nerves, Kieran? I mean, you must. If there's, there's 2 million people watching it on the television.
It's amazing, mate. Like, it's so cool to get that kind of vibe of going out there to perform on a big stage. You know the people watching, the crowd's huge.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of nerves, right? It's not
Well,
like
there's no expectation.
There's no expectation, so
But
you
it's
can
not
go
your
and enjoy
prime
it.
skill. It's different when you're playing rugby. You know you're good at it. But with this, comes and goes a bit.
But you're out there by yourself in cricket, you know what it's like, Jace.
Yeah.
You know, Hoyte J, it's when you're out there, there's no one else to help you.
Yeah.
And so it's you against that ball and what's coming down at you. So that brings its challenges. I think it's slightly different to a rugby game where, you can look alongside you and see your teammates there.
Yeah.
And what do you prefer, sorry, before we let you go, Kieran, do you prefer that team aspect or, being out there solo?
A team, of course.
A team,
but,
yeah.
If you put yourself under the pump, though, there's always something nice when you can achieve that. And that's what I love about, seeing anyone go out there and doing well in anything that's in a high-pressure environment.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, mate. We're going to be speaking to Neil Wagner very shortly. I'm going to get him fired up, mate.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's opening, because you'll be opening the batting again, maybe?
Oh, of course I will be, especially
Yeah,
if you can get his veins popping.
Yeah, just
What did you say?
fizzing, just coming steaming in and dropping those short ones into the throat. Hey, Kieran Reid, as always, mate, an absolute pleasure. Get out of the pool, please, because other people are coming and there's not enough room.
Thanks,
Right.
guys. Hey.
What song are we going into there? Fellas.
Oh, Lenny Kravitz.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back here, massive backbones. You're listening to The Big Show live from the beautiful city of Tauranga and the beaches of Mount Maunganui. But right now it's time for...
What's on the Telly with Mike Minogue.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't think I watched anything last night, fellas. As you know, I was pretty bloody crook yesterday, feels.
Were you?
And so I just went home and I was in bed by around about 7:01, 7:02 there, and that was me done and dusted, feels.
Wow, a minute after the show.
You must have
man. I was.
really
You've never
hightailed
seen.
it.
Look, I hate to say it, fellas, but I probably broke a speed limit or two trying to get back to bed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because you live ages away, too.
Oh, a couple of 100 miles.
Yeah, wow.
That's good going, Mogi. Good going.
What about you, Hoodie Bob?
I started watching a series called Hostage.
No, what time did you go to bed?
What time did I go to bed?
Yeah.
Probably about 7:18.
Wow.
Yeah. So I got home real quick too.
And then watched a series called Hostage.
A series called Hostage, and then went straight to the sack. But it was basically a political drama, fellas. The British Prime Minister, the French President, the British Prime Minister's husband gets kidnapped by some random dudes, and they say to the British Prime Minister, basically the storyline is, if you don't resign, we're going to end your husband's life.
Wow.
Wow, that's crook.
So, it was your sort of stock standard kind of political drama.
Unless I'm mistaken, that one's on the Netflix there, and it's people talking about it like it's very, very good. It's not. It's pretty average.
Well, look, as I say, I would say it is your stock standard political kind of thriller.
Yeah.
I'll give it 2.5 pussies.
Average?
Average.
That's a weird one, though, isn't it? I'll kill your husband. if they had have gone children or something like that, you could understand that, that there's be a bit of peril there.
Well, yeah, exactly. And you think about the British Prime Minister, there's travel perks.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
They're probably on a really good wicket money-wise. They get pensions for the rest of their lives, free air travel. So it would be a tough call, actually.
Absolutely,
It's a flaw in the storyline.
Yeah, fellas, Keyzie here in the hot tub. I watched last night. Actually, no, it was this morning whilst I was eating my breakfast. Baked beans on toast. Half a tin.
Is that why you were ripping ass all the way down in the car?
Jace. I watched another episode of Tyres on Netflix. Love the show now. It's just a dumb comedy that's just great, and I love all the characters. It's really stupid. They make me laugh, and I like that, and they're 20 minutes long. I give Tyres on Netflix 4 buzzies out of 5.
Man!
Siri, can you remind me at 8 o'clock tonight, Tyres on Netflix?
Jace, you're talking to your wallet.
Thanks, mate. Hey, I'm not sure what song we're going into here, fellas.
It's 5 o'clock, mate.
It's
5 coming up. We're going to the news and stuff, man.
Oh, okay. Plenty coming up after 5 o'clock. We've got Mahé Drysdale, the Mayor of Tauranga, and the great man himself, Neil Wagner.
Yeah. The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back here, massive backbones. You are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
And true story, fellas, I was so excited when we were driving in today. We saw the Reburger here at the Mount. We're about to get some Reburger in about 20 or 30 minutes, I believe.
Oh, that's exciting. Of course, we are down here at Mount Maunganui Beach in beautiful Tauranga. We are in a hot spring spa outside the surf club. Mahé Drysdale, the Mayor of Tauranga, is about to pop in. Also, Neil Wagner, and it's to celebrate the Black Clash and the fact that tickets go on sale today, blackclash.co.nz.
I'm looking at you guys in the spa, actually, and you look like you're overheating. Can I make a suggestion to you?
Please do.
What about you get out of the hot spring spa, you belt down the beach there, you plunge into the ocean, and then you come back to the hot spring spa. I reckon you'd make you feel amazing.
That's a great idea. I might do that during this next couple of songs here, eh?
Yeah,
Keyzie, let's do it, man.
The only reason I'm keen to do it is because I am desperate to do wheeze.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay, let's go do it. What song are we going to here, Jace?
I think it's a bit of Green Day, actually.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Guns Roses there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. This beautiful, what day is it, fellas?
Well, it's Wednesday.
Yeah,
we're in beautiful Tauranga here celebrating the fact that tickets for the Hot Spring Spa T20 Black Clash in association with Wolfbrook are officially on sale at blackclash.co.nz.
And with that in mind, Keyzie, what a special treat we've got here. The Mayor of Tauranga, the one and only Mahé Drysdale. How are you?
Oh, fantastic, thanks. It's great to be here on a beautiful sunny day in
it's
Tauranga.
magnificent, isn't it, Mahé?
It is so warm and sunny.
Yes. Are you not getting in the spa pool?
Oh, well, it looks good. I reckon this could be a permanent fixture, the Mayor's spa pool on the main beach.
Yeah, nice. I'm liking it. Tell me, do you spend much time down here? Do you like to go for a bit of a plunge in the ocean?
The treasures behind us here.
Yes.
Spend a lot of time around this spot.
Yes.
Mahé, I grew up in Tauranga. I'm from Te Puna. Went to Otumoitai College.
Why are you saying it like that?
I don't know, just because everyone says Otumoitai.
Right.
I was like, I'm on the radio, I should probably say it properly. Whereabouts do you reside?
We grew up on the avenues, so 13th and 14th Ave.
Nice.
So, nice.
Rich guy.
I mean, being a mayor, does that mean you've got like a massive mansion and stuff?
No, not at all. Only just recently purchased a property, so
okay.
We bring the family at the end of the year, which we're excited about.
Hey, Mahé, you must be fizzing at the prospect of the Black Clash. It always goes off wherever it is, and Bay Oval, what a ground that is.
Oh, it is. It's an iconic event, and obviously to bring it to the beautiful Tauranga, obviously January, great time to be here. You can come and enjoy the beach and then get down to Bay Oval for a bit of cricket in the evening.
I'm not sure if you've been to any before, Mahé, but it is one of the most unmissable sports events in the country. It used to be sort of the Sevens would absolutely go off down in Wellington. They managed to bugger that up with a few rules and regulations that were implemented around that time. It eventually disappeared. You'll be taking a hands-off approach, I'd imagine, to policing around this event.
Oh, absolutely. Look, I'm sure everyone's going to be well behaved, and always enjoy watching it on TV, seeing old timers going at it. So
yeah, I've got to say, actually, just in regards to Tauranga, I mean, it's a thriving place, isn't it? I know quite sincerely so many people from Auckland that have moved down here. What is it about the place you think attracts people so much? Obviously, this kind of situation, but it's a beautiful place to live.
Yeah, it is. I think lifestyle. Obviously, we've got these beautiful natural resources at our doorstep.
Yes.
But you're also, we're fifth biggest city and growing very quickly. So there's now a lot of opportunity for jobs and great careers. The likes of Port of Tauranga and Zespri in town, as well as really good innovation sort of sector coming through. So it's an exciting place to be. And you go over to CBD at the moment. There's $1.5 billion being spent there. Bring it back to life. So we're looking forward to hosting everyone and come and see the city coming back to life.
Mahé Drysdale, Mayor of Tauranga, who's with us at the moment next to the spa here on Mount Maunganui Beach. What's your guys' view towards Aucklanders coming down to Tauranga? Because my dad's view, who's lived here his whole life, is, now there's bloody traffic everywhere, So what's your guys' view on that?
Oh, look, we are very encouraging. We know it's a great place to be, and our job, I guess, is trying to plan the city so we can let everyone that wants to come here. So that's a challenge in itself. But events like Black Clash is what brings that vibrancy to the city. It returns $1.1 million, which is a pretty good outcome. But it's actually what it gives to our people. We bring a whole lot of people in for the weekend, and they come in and see what a great place it is, and we'll probably get a whole lot more residents afterwards.
Well, I tell you what, Mahé, don't listen to Keyzie. His old man's a grumpy old bastard.
How dare you say that about Don?
He loves it. He loves the people. Well, thank you so much for joining us. You're going to go to the match?
Oh, absolutely. I'll be there. Bring the family. So
great
have
stuff.
a great day out.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and let's hope. Well, we know, fellas, don't we? We know it's going to go off.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can have a spa pool on the sidelines.
Well, there will be.
Have a dip there. So
yeah, we'll be in there, won't we, Keyzie? You and me.
Can't wait, man.
I don't know where I'll be. It's a long way away.
Well,
there's
a lot of water to go under the bridge between now and then.
Mahé Drysdale, Mayor of Tauranga, thanks very much.
Cheers. Great to see you and look forward to seeing you in January.
Yes.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Killers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this beautiful Wednesday evening.
So good, fellas? How good is it being in a hot tub on the beach of Mount Maunganui? It's nice, Mogi?
So good, man. It's the best day of my life, I reckon. Best day of old Hoyte Jizbot's life is coming up, though, mate. You've had a bloody hardcore year. You've been behind the mic, headphones on, toiling away, pumping out the content. You haven't had a break for nigh on 6 months, and now, of course, you've got an extensive vacation coming up.
Yeah.
What are the actual plans, mate? Because you have got 4 days,
including the weekend,
the weekend,
and 5 sleeps.
Yes.
5
sleeps.
What's your plan on? Let's go. Well, we might as well start with day one. You wake up in the morning. What's happening for old Hoyte J?
Okay, well, I'll immediately go wheeze.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. This is going to take forever. Obviously, let's just cut to the chase, straight to the international airport, right?
Well, no, he asked me what I was doing as soon as I wake up there, Keyzie, and I always go wheeze.
No, I know. That's great. No, don't you also back one out?
No,
you have a coffee and
I've got to have my coffee first.
Yeah,
right, okay.
And just on the coffee on that front, by the way, it's my turn tomorrow.
Okay.
My wife made it this morning.
Right.
So I'll go and make my wife a coffee.
Yeah.
I'll probably go back into bed.
Well, what time's your flight?
Are you flying anywhere?
Well, no. We just thought we'd have a quiet day in. This is the thing. People go hard too early on their holidays, and I've got 4 days here, so I don't have to go crazy.
Yeah, right. You don't want to. You don't want to burn out too early.
Exactly. Yeah. And I don't know about you guys. It always takes a little while to sort of de-stress.
It does, I think, and especially because you've been working so hard.
Yeah.
The best thing, oftentimes you'll find you get sick for a few days.
Correct.
As your body gets used to the fact that all of a sudden you've lightened your load so much.
Yeah.
So you're going to take the first 24 hours off and then fly to Greece.
Well, hang on, Jason. I'd recommend longer because usually it takes me about 4 days to de-stress, to really get into holiday mode.
Yeah, totally, man. No, we'll be keeping it nice and cozy tomorrow there, Mogi.
Yes.
Friday, look, I've got to get a needle for my record player. And it's been an absolute absolute bastard of a thing. I thought you could just get them anywhere. You can't.
It's a stylus.
The only place you can get it is at Real Groovy Records.
Yeah.
So we'll be going into town. Look, we'll have a coffee there.
Yeah, right. You may as well, because it's a good chance to sort of get those little odd jobs done, isn't it? So you do that, get it all done.
But it's admin, isn't it? It's not a holiday when all you're doing is, you're drowning yourself in admin there, Hoyte Joe.
Yeah, but you got to... I'll be also de-stressing.
Oh, yeah.
Then we'll go home, probably watch a movie, make love.
Cool, so that's Friday done, and then Saturday, and you're halfway through your holiday, your vacation at this point.
Saturday, weekend mode.
Oh.
So it'll be my wife's turn. Oh, no, it'll be my turn again to do the coffee.
Yeah.
Look, I've got to do the lawns.
Oh, good.
But the only thing with that is they're a bit wet at the moment. So we'll probably get into the garden, do a bit of gardening.
That'll be wet too.
My wife will probably convince me to go for a walk, probably in the local cemetery.
Oh, yes.
Just picking out a plot.
Well, yeah. You got to do that.
Old Hoyte J walking around looking at the graves there, jealous as.
Yeah, totally. Saturday night, look, takeaway night.
Wow, what are you thinking?
Oh, fish and chips?
No, man, you got to go international.
Oh,
Since
right.
you're not getting to travel overseas, you should get some Vietnamese
or just get the fish and chips, but get some of the Chinese, like a sweet and sour pork or something.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Then we're into Sunday, and that's just, relaxing mode.
Yeah.
recovery day.
Actually,
Recovery from because it's been a full-on 3 days. I'll probably be rooted.
That reminds me, we've actually got an air check meeting with Toddy first thing Monday morning.
Yeah.
So you might want to have an early one Sunday night.
Oh, definitely an early one. I always tend to anyway because I like to be ready for the Monday morning. Chat with Toddy.
Oh well, we're gonna miss you, man.
Yeah, thanks, fellas.
Have a great time on vacation.
Can you buy me a present?
Yeah,
I'll buy you a present. Bit of Toblerone, no worries.
What are we going to here?
Oh, look, Green Day.
It's ads.
Oh, ads.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, the red hot Chili Peppers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. Now, the Black Clash, the tickets are on sale, so get them before they get snapped up. We've got another legend of a sport in the spa with the fellas, the one and only Neil Wagner. Neil, how's life, you mad bastard?
It's very good, thanks, mate. It's very nice in the spa pool.
Yeah, well, you're looking very relaxed, I must say. Just chilling out there.
It's definitely warmer in here than what it is outside, so it's actually very nice.
Yeah. Hey, now listen, Neil, I just wanted to pass this on from Kieran Reid, who we interviewed earlier.
Yeah.
And he said he wants to face you really fired up. He wants the full Neil Wagner experience. Can you accommodate that, mate?
Mate, by the way he was chasing the rubber duck on the beach just earlier, there was a lot of competition there, so I sort of felt like I've heard and I've seen it from him. When he sparks up, he's very competitive. So I think if I, bowl a couple of balls, see him the way he's been hitting him in the back, clash, I think he's going to have to get a couple of whistling past the end.
He's saying that he's going to be opening the batting. You're going to be opening the bowling. So
I don't know. Timmy is going to be pulling rank on that.
Of course.
Yeah,
is he?
Yeah, Salvi will pull rank on him. He'll probably make me bowl into the wind too. So I'll be charging into the wind. So make me angry enough to try and send some past the ears.
Well, I think what you need to do. This is my plan for you against Rido because I've studied his game. A couple of short ones into the throat region, and then one of your big hooping Yorkers on middle stump, mate. What do you reckon?
It's too easy, isn't it? He's going to expect that.
Mix it up with a beamer.
Neil,
I might just have to come around the wicket straight away.
Yeah. Just in terms of the Black Clash, you haven't played before. You're looking forward to it, mate, because it's always a massive occasion. You love it. Sorry, sand in the face.
I'm sorry, you might not be able to tell what's going on at home, but the sun is absolutely beating down here.
But there's always a massive crowd, mate. And seriously, like 1 million people on the television, it's a hugely popular thing. You're looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely am. I mean, I've watched it every year.
Yes.
I've been to the ones the Mount. Obviously seen the crowd and see what you boys do. And it looks a spectacle, mate. It's always a bit of fun. So I'm looking forward to it. It's a great event. Everybody gets excited about it. And 2 awesome codes, mate. Rubbing shoulders, sharing some pretty cool memories. I'm very excited about it.
Neil Wagner, Keyzie here. Hope you're well. The thing with the Black Clash, right? As a former Black Cap like yourself, you see these rugby guys come along and then just go, yeah, I can play cricket. And then the games are really close. Rugby wins sometimes. Do you get annoyed by that? You know what I mean?
I definitely think you should get annoyed by it. But, mate, some of these guys can play, innit? I mean, I've seen, obviously, Rito bat and hold the bat. I've seen the other guys, the way they play. There's obviously talented individuals in that team who can, pick either code, whichever they wanted, picked rugby for some reason. I don't know why, but so yeah.
Well,
could have played cricket, mate. But yeah.
I know, Neil. Back in the day, you were a pretty handy rugby player, and you were saying to us off air just before in regards to Kieran Reid, you reckon you could have folded him back in the day.
You're saying you're looking for an opportunity out here on the beach to, as you were saying, Neil, run it straight. And I think Kieran's pretty keen on that, so we'll get a bit of footage for that for the old Instagram after you hop out of the spa.
Yeah, we'll just hold it there. We'll go to a tune. I think it's a bit of Green Day, and we'll be back with Neil Wagner.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Queens of the Stone Age there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. We've got cricket legend Neil Wagner in the spa with the fellas. Now, Neil, one of the keys to the Black Clash, of course, is the preparation, mate. They're pretty famous for the preparation. You're looking forward to that, getting together with the fellas before the match and maybe having a few quiets?
I've heard that's the fun part of it, isn't it?
Yeah,
so, definitely, mate. That probably depend on how fast or how vicious you bowl, I guess, the next day.
Yes.
A couple of beers in, mate, would be quite nice. But, hey, it's just an awesome event to be able to, obviously, I guess rub shoulders, share those moments of, like you said, legends of the game, like the rugby players, you always watch them on TV, go about their business. Now to be able to, play a bit of cricket against them and, have a good time with them, share a couple of good moments in banter would be quite nice.
Of course, Mr. Cricket, Michael Hussey is going to be showing up, one of the legends of Australian sport. He seems to be quite a nice guy, which is weird for Australian cricketers. Have you ever crossed paths with him before?
I have met him before, mate. He's an absolute champion. He's a great bloke. So he's definitely a nice Aussie, that's for sure. So, mate, they've definitely pulled in the big guns, Team Rugby. So he's a quality player. Obviously, still think he'll be, handfuls. So, looking forward to that challenge.
Tell me, are you still playing though? Yeah.
Semi-retired, mate.
Semi-retired, but a little bit of cricketing action still?
Yeah, still a little bit of cricketing action.
What is semi-retired? That's where you want to keep playing, but nobody will have you? What is it?
Isn't that when you just
bang on, mate?
Isn't that when you retire, but you've just got a semi all the time?
Keyzie, come on, man.
That's what Neil told me.
Oh, come on, man.
But you must be keen to get around some of the T20 setups around the world. There seems to be 1,000 of them.
Like you said, mate, semi-retired means you get wanted for some of it, some of it not, mate. You sort of put your hand up and say I'm available, but it's all the luck of getting picked. And there's a couple of these old man's leagues floating around, which seem to pay all right, mate. So trying to keep the body in some sort of nick and condition to play some form of cricket when pulled upon, and never know of injuries.
Neil Wagner, Keyzie here again. Hope you're well. What's the most sort of, I don't want to say steamed, but what's the most hungover you've been when playing a game of high-level cricket? Because that could be a reality come Black Clash time.
I would say the last time I was hungover playing a game of cricket was club cricket way back in the day, and actually played right. I'm a bit older now, so I don't know how that's going to affect the body, but I'm well, mate. How are you?
Thanks for asking. Finally, someone asks.
Just on that, actually, one of the worst days I ever had umpiring, Neil, was being hungover. It's a terrible way to spend the day, being an umpire and staying out in the field for 8 hours making decisions while you're throwing up quietly in your mouth. So don't do the hangover route, mate. It's not worth it, Neil.
I feel like you got to get back on it, mate, to feel better.
You kind of do, yeah. You do.
If you're hungover, it's your own fault. You sort of probably have to get back on the horse.
You've got to get through it.
Well, you strike me as the sort of person, quite seriously, that, you're a pretty serious sportsman. I can't imagine you doing that kind of thing. I can see you getting fired up after the match, but not before it. Is that fair?
Is that offensive?
Yeah,
it depends. It depends, mate. I don't know.
Well, if everybody else is on it, Neil, surely you've got a duty to your team, mate.
I'll say, but it calms the nerves too, mate.
Yes,
they're true.
I cleaned a bottle of red wine before the Boxing Day test, so I had to do that just to calm the nerves. So probably the way to go.
Well, Neil, thanks for joining us, mate. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you play, actually. So are the fellas.
Yes.
And I'm very much enjoying you steaming into old Kieran Reid. That's going to be one doozy of a clash.
Yeah, it will make some good viewing, mate, that's for sure.
Just quickly as well, if you want to see Neil Wagner play, blackclash.co.nz tickets are officially on sale today. It always sells out, so make sure you're getting quick. What are we going to here, Jace?
Bit of Green Day, I think.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back, you massive backbones. Old waggers, Feels. Neil Wagner.
Man.
Nice guy.
Yeah, nice guy.
It always surprises me because he's such a, intimidating bastard when he's playing cricket.
Yes. And I thought that was very bold of Kieran earlier in the show to talk about how he wants him to be fully fired up. He doesn't want him to come in half-cocked.
Yeah.
So that's going to be something to behold on the day. Now, listen, as always, your massive backbones, plenty coming up after 6 o'clock, so stay tuned.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. You are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Yeah. Hey, tell me, Keyzie, because I ordered the same thing from Reburger as you. What was it? The red...
Hot chili peppers.
That's not the name of the burger, Keyzie.
I think it was the red burger.
It's called the red chook or something. The red something.
Red something, man. Definitely.
But anyway, I'm looking forward to it. How was the plunge in the ocean there, fellas? Because you did it. You ran from the spa pool, had a plunge in the surf. What sort of temperature
Well,
were
it's
you running?
bloody cold, but I wasn't anticipating that Keyzie would be such a weak swimmer, so I had to save him. He was screaming out, help me, Mogi, help me, Mogi. So I dragged him onto the beach. We just managed to make it back in time for the next break, didn't we, Keyzie? And as you said, man, you owe me your life, but it's all good. We're all square.
No, the thing was, I wasn't yelling, help me, Mogi, help me, Mogi. I was going, look at me, Mogi, look at... He thought I was drowning. He dragged me to the shore and then started doing CPR on me, and I was trying to stop him.
I knew you were alive. At that point, I was just kissing you.
Oh.
That's hot, man.
What are we going into here, Jace?
Oh, you mean music-wise?
I don't know, man, anything.
Yeah, look, I'm just going to throw it out there. Maybe a bit of Green Day.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Living colour there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show live from Tauranga and Mount Maunganui. Now, fellas, you're in the spa there. We've got a massive dilemma. I've got to be honest with you. It's got a little bit chilly. The sun's gone behind the clouds, fellas. There's a real wind blowing across the beach here, and Keyzie desperately needs to do wheeze.
Well, that's the thing, Jace. I think we should... A little bit of honesty here. Mogi's now hopped out.
Yes.
So the thing is, I'm the only one now in the hot tub, right? So I can't do wheeze in a pool. I just can't do it. My body will not allow me. But no one's going to be in here after me, and they're going to drain it onto the sand.
Right.
Should I do wheeze in the hot tub?
But you said you physically can't.
No, I know, but I think if I get enough encouragement and, and you guys sort of chit-chat to me while I do it, I might be able to let it out.
I'm not talking to you while you do it.
Well, then I can't do it, Mogi. Well, do one for the...
Can I just... If you go on our Instagram page, I don't know if it's up yet, but you've already done a steamer in the spa, so I don't see why.
Jace, that was a joke, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
I didn't do poos in the spa. Come on, man.
Well, Keyzie is genuinely struggling here. He wants to get out, but he's too coldies.
I've been 3 hours in this freaking hot tub.
he didn't bring suitable clothing. He has got a towel, but he's worried he's going to be too cold, and then he'll have to take his only jacket off Pugsan, who also came without suitable clothing.
Yes.
But, so can you guys just chat to me about stuff, and I'll seriously try... Just, Mogi, just talk me through doing wheeze.
It's some kind of sicko perversion that you've got if you expect me to talk to you
while you're doing wheeze in a pool.
And that will make you do wheeze. If the sound of my voice is what's going to get you over the line, Keyzie, I'm reluctant to participate.
Oh, my God, it's happening. Guys, yes, Mogi, keep going. Hoodie J.
What?
What did you have for dinner last night? Go.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What?
Oh
no! What did you have for
Look
dinner?
at that pool.
What did you have for dinner? Keep going.
Look at that yellow cloud.
Tell me what you had for dinner. Oh my God!
Oh
my God!
That absolutely reeks.
So, to paint a picture for the audience, it's like someone's dropped a Barocca at the spa pool. But I feel all the better for it. Thanks for that, fellas.
No worries.
Hey, don't forget, tickets on sale today for the Black Clash. Blackclash.co.nz. Get involved.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Arctic Monkeys there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. I tell you what, fellas.
I feel like a bit of an Arctic monkey right now, sitting in this hot tub. I've been in it for over 3 hours on the main beach of the Mount, and I'm starting to get very, very cold.
Yeah.
You're sitting there in your own filth as well.
Exactly.
I feel better, though.
What's really exciting, though, fellas, this will warm you up a bit, Keyzie. The Beer Festival down in Dunedin. The fellas are going to be there. We're going to be doing a live show on the Friday. And we're also going to be having a beer named after the show, and we want your help with that, don't we, fellas?
What about the Keyzie Cloudy Spa? The Hazy Spa?
The Keyzie in the Tub Hazy Spa IPA. That's right, thanks to Emerson's. They're making a special beer for the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival, and it does need a name, and it is a high hazy IPA. So if you want to name our beer and also get yourself in the draw for free flights and accommodation and tickets to come to Beer Fest for you and a mate, hauraki.co.nz. Why don't we call it something normal like, I don't know, like Beer Fest Hazy or Big Show Hazy?
No, it's got to speak. Yeah, Big Show is an idea, but I don't know. It just needs to have something a little bit more cutting edge, I think. Something that people who follow the show will understand, and then other people think, oh, that's a cool name.
Yeah, and I'm going to be honest with you, fellas. I'm still big on Midnight Steamer.
I am too.
Man.
I think that is a great name for a beer.
The Midnight Steamer Hazy.
Yeah, the Midnight Steamer Hazy.
Let's lock it in. Have you gone to hauraki.co.nz and submitted that?
Me personally?
Yeah.
No, it may have already been submitted, Keyzie.
Yeah, okay.
You're not allowed to.
No, we're not allowed to do that, unfortunately, because if I had my way, that's what I'd call it.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure because...
We should let Jace have his way.
Because, I have huge respect for our audience, and I know someone's going to come up with an absolute cracker. So get involved in that, and don't forget about flights, accommodation.
The whole lot.
The whole lot. You get to meet the fellas, see the live show, all of that jazz.
You get to see Pugs and his wacky hairdo.
Yeah, Pugs' his wacky hairdo.
And his wacky tats.
Yeah. Old Hoyte J's going to be down there the whole weekend as well. There's another holiday you get your lucky backbone.
Yeah, that's a vacation, Jace. Hauraki.co.nz. Get yourself in the draw. What tune are we going to hear, Jace? Jace.
Yes?
What tune is this, man? Who is this? I recognise it.
Oh, yeah. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
In excess there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening, live from the beautiful city of Tauranga. We're on one of the beaches at Mount Maunganui, and I tell you what, fellas, it's great to be in a location like this, but one of the things I love about getting away from the studio is the old roadies.
Oh, how good is it?
And you get to hear other people's music. Oh, we had Keyzie's on the way down. Keyzie's tunes.
How did you feel about my tunes, fellas? Because that was a special playlist I always put on when I've got friends and I want to show off.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, you want to show off with that?
Yeah, it's like a nice mix of stuff that's kind of funky that everyone enjoys. What was your favourite, Jace?
I've got to say it was very Pugsan-esque.
No, it wasn't. That is incredibly insulting. It was not Pugsan-esque.
It was very dance, nightclubby.
No.
Oots.
Yeah. At one point.
And I want to paint a picture with words, if I might. So we've got sort of...
Could you get on with it? I'm freezing.
Keyzie's sort of psychedelic kind of...
freak show stuff.
Yummy boy music playing on the stereo there. Old Mogi in the back seat just screaming out noises.
Like burping and stuff?
Burping, belching... Old Pugsan effing and jeffing because he gets stuck behind a truck. It's great stuff, isn't it?
Oh, it really is. Hoyte J, having promised not to vape in the car, vaping in the car.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Chewing on all his gum, slapping patches on his neck just to try and mainline a little bit of nicotine because he's stuck in the car for 3 hours. Yeah, pretty chill sort of stuff. I guess the thing that concerns me most is that we're going to have to head back up to the 09, and I'm a little bit concerned about Pugsan's driving capabilities. He gets scared when he has to overtake anything.
Very nervous.
He drops down to sort of 70, 80 and 100k zone.
Yeah.
It fills me really with a great concern for my own safety.
Yeah, I've got to be honest with you. He drives like my nana. And she hasn't driven for 10 years now, so... Yeah,
he does though. Like, you know, because it'll be like, there's a bus next to me. Oh, shit, better
slam on the brakes.
Yeah.
Absolutely hooks the wheel right into oncoming traffic.
That's right. And you say stuff like, "Oh, what's this guy doing?" It's like nothing. He's just driving in his own lane, mate. You just get us there.
Can I tell you a little story on that front there, fellas? Because as I was about to leave today, my wife said to me, who's driving? And I said, Pugson. And she said, and I quote, "Oh, God."
Really? My wife said, "Oh, you better leave early."
Oh, did she?
She knows how slow he drives. Yeah. God. So do you want to drive us back, Jace?
Yeah, sure, man. I'm keen. You guys keen?
Love it.
I'll floor it.
I was absolutely hunched over the wheel there.
Yeah. Mogi, did you bring the booster seat?
Well, I figured he'd be sitting on your lap. You have to do the pedals.
Yeah, I'll do the pedals, Jace.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. Done and dusted.
Hey.
Standing on the beach here at magnificent Mount Maunganui and the city of Tauranga, celebrating the release of tickets for the Black Clash happening next year.
That's right. It's a hot spring spa. T20 Black Clash in association with Wolfbrook. Tickets are officially available now. blackclash.co.nz. It's happening at Bay Oval in Tauranga, January 17th. We're going to be there in a hot tub, and it's going to be sold out too, so make sure you get in quick to get your tickets.
It's a great destination regardless of the Black Clash, and having that thrown in there as well is just an extra bonus. As we stand here on the beach, we've got the Mount Maunganui lifeguard service building to our left. And right out in front of us, we've got a few backbones paddling along in their own kayaks.
Yeah.
As you look out far off into the ocean there's islands littering the horizon. A couple of Argentinian backpackers making love in the dunes over to our right here. It's a beautiful place to be.
It is.
It takes me right back to my life-saving days, fellas, and what an absolute pleasure it's been to be here. And what I'm most looking forward to in terms of, the end of the show and heading back to the 09 is seeing Keyzie get out of the spa and very tentatively walk to the toilet so he can do wheeze.
Well, I've already done wheeze in the spa, Joe. So
it's a strange situation. He's created a rod for his own back. Could have easily have gotten out a little bit earlier, but he's stuck it out his credit.
Yeah, 100%.
He's stuck out the entire show.
That's right.
It's a massive kia ora to you, Keyzie.
Thanks, fellas.
And looking to getting this video. Pugsone's got his camera ready to go. We'll be recording this all the way to the bathroom where you're going to drop a deuce.
Oh, cool. So this is how we're ending. Keysie's cold and he's hopping out and going to do poos in the Lifesaving Club toilet. Is that what we're... That's not that funny.
But listen, on a serious note, though, make sure you get those Black Clash tickets because they do sell out fast. And if you want to be a part of it, you want to be involved, get stuck in right now. Now, listen.
I'm going to go do poos.
The fellas.
Hurry it up, Jason. It's coming out, mate.
We'll be back same time, same place tomorrow. I, of course, will be on a luxurious holiday.
Oh, enjoy your vacation, Jason.
Yeah, and I'll see you backbones on Monday.